The telecommunications landscape in Belize has been rapidly changing over the past few years, with the most notable change being the increase in competition brought on primarily by the growth in the number of local internet service providers, cable operators, and international service providers who offer communication options over the internet. 6 years ago, BTL returned to being 100% Belizean-owned. But the days when that status alone was enough to garner customer loyalty and support are gone. Today, increased competition is demanding that BTL shift towards a corporate culture that focuses on ensuring a consistently great customer experience, constant innovation, more economic pricing, better reliability, and increased efficiency. Therefore, during the past fiscal year, the company has embarked on an effort to redefine our business approach and corporate culture in order to ensure sustainable long-term growth and profitability for you, our shareholders. Given the increasing competitiveness of the telecommunications industry in Belize, 2014 was somewhat of a watershed year for BTL, where the board of directors decided that it was time to usher in an unprecedented era of transformation at the company. We call the process of redefining and getting buy-in from our employees for the revitalized corporate culture surrounding the new BTL, the Culture Change Initiative. The Culture Change Initiative is designed to promote a corporate attitude that is premised on clearly defined goals, open communication, smarter and more strategic thinking concerning critical decisions, efficiency, and minimizing bureaucracy. As a first step in transforming the company, the board conducted an extensive study to look at what a more efficient BTL would look like regarding staffing levels as well as the management structure. This resulted in a massive reorganization which came into effect on July 1, 2014. In this time of fervor and excitement, another solid culture change initiative has been the launch of several internal campaigns to enhance employees' understanding the process of change. Chief among them have been the definition of the company's traits and the 4 doors to change. Initiatives were born out of team-building activities and much discussion around what the employees of BTL think the company should look like. Soft skills training and team-building exercises along with the reorganization under the Culture Change Initiative have been bolstered in more tangible terms. The most forward-facing and impactful aspect of this new approach has been a re-energized marketing campaign. In November 2014, with the Culture Change Initiative fully underway, the MORE campaign was launched by a re-energized marketing team. The MORE campaign was brought to life with the tagline, "Get more, do more, love more, live more with Digicel." Promotions under the MORE campaign banner have been varied and extended to a variety of demographics. In February 2015, postpaid customers became integrated in the MORE campaign. For the first time ever, BTL bundled data, voice, and SMS and offered 5 attractive combination plans, providing a number of minutes, texts, and gigabytes of data ranging from $49 a month to $249 a month. These plans proved really attractive, and in just 2 months, BTL saw the postpaid customer base increase by 15%. This campaign has been a huge success, and BTL estimates that in the months from November to March, it generated an additional $2.2 million in revenues. The number of customers using the 4G service since January has increased steadily and resulted in an increase in our mobile 4G data revenue by 55%. And an unprecedented 600% increase in the number of prepaid customers buying a 4G data plan. This is in addition to getting a remarkable 18,000 more customers who had Digicel prepaid numbers that were dormant to becoming active customers with increased spending levels. The third of the 3 critical initiatives mandated by the board of directors was for management to review all of BTL's systems, products, and technologies and develop a clear path into the future to allow the company to consolidate these technologies and services in order to keep up with the demands for better service from consumers while reducing operational costs. The Network Evolution Plan is the company's comprehensive and multi-year roadmap outlining the critical technology choices for the immediate and long term. In this past year, we saw the continued expansion of the 4G network with additional cell sites commissioned at Wings in San Pedro and NASA in the Corozal Free Zone, to name a few. We also upgraded and expanding a number of other 2G sites in order to improve and increase capacity and coverage. Digicel customers in rural and urban communities, including those residing on the major islands, are now able to experience and enjoy improved Digicel coverage. With significant growth in the demand for high-speed internet access, the company expanded its fixed broadband network both nationally and internationally. We established a new cross-border internet link via the western border, providing an additional link that allows greater internet capacity while adding a needed redundancy for our existing Arcus submarine fiber optic link. As a Belizean-owned company, BTL takes pride in its role as a corporate citizen. BTL remains one of the country's venerable leaders in the areas of social responsibility and community development. Every contribution is given with the aim of creating opportunities that lead to positive impact in the lives of our people. One of BTL's long-standing commitments is to education. BTL currently provides free internet services to 261 schools, including 25 that were added to our program in the 2014-2015 fiscal year. In 2014-2015, BTL also awarded 15 well-deserved students with scholarships covering books, tuition, school fees, and tutoring during their 4 years of high school. The company also makes a direct impact on the athletic development of our youth by supporting organizations focused on developing Belize's sporting programs. In March 2015, staff and supporters of the BTL Cobs Arm team were especially happy with the first-place win in the La Ruta Maya Belize River Challenge. Transforming BTL into one of Belize's most commercially competitive organizations means for you as a shareholder that your company will focus on value creation by having the people who work for it totally committed to being efficient while delivering a superb customer experience. The economic concept of all our marketing campaigns will continue to drive revenues through promotions that offer just enough of an incremental value to stimulate an increase in customer spending, while at the same time generate enough additional revenues to more than justify the incremental value offered. The successful implementation of the Network Evolution Plan over the next 5 years will see the introduction of lightning-fast LTE mobile data speeds, the betterment of mobile coverage, and the build-out of a stronger, more robust fiber network across the country. But more importantly, it will lay out how BTL should optimize its technology footprint to ensure efficient and commercially driven capital expenditure. With the successful implementation of our Culture Change Initiative, BTL will take Belize from one of the lower-ranked nations in terms of technological infrastructure to one of the top 5 in the region. This would be a leap which would no doubt be impressive and cement BTL's place in the medium term as Belize's technology company of choice. We are already looking forward to our next AGM when we will provide a full report on our accomplishments through 2015-2016.